They've given out thousands of COVID vaccines and used fruit to practice their technique. What are we talking about? Well, investigative reporter Mark Cavanaugh shows you how busy EVMS students are helping on the front lines of the pandemic.
I think everyone wants to be a part of this moment in history.
A desire to help the community. Giovanna Trace is in her first year of medical school and is leading her fellow students at EVMS distribute vaccines at events throughout the community. She says they've already given out 12,000 doses and says many of her classmates were eager to volunteer from the start of the pandemic, especially to help the more vulnerable communities.
We were applying to medical school. We were kind of useless. We could sell masks and whatnot, but we wanted to do more. So now that we are in a position, it's humbling that we are in this position where we can do more.
Since the beginning of the year, she says 325 students have signed up to volunteer to give out shots. This is video of their training from EVMS.
It's been fun. I think that because I come from a business background, those skills have been very helpful in kind of being able to manage and organize and understanding the legalities and the compliance that goes into everything. It's not just, here you go, everybody gets a vaccine now. You get to follow very stringent guidelines.
And when they're being trained, they practice giving the vaccine by using oranges. She says, surprisingly, it feels like an arm.
They just feel way more realistic than even the fancy, expensive arm models.
The teams of 12 students go out with a supervisor to different events around Norfolk and Chesapeake. Giovanna says many patients, especially the elderly ones that she's seen, are very grateful to be getting a vaccine.
It's amazing, and they're all so happy, and they're so funny. You learn from them too. So it's just been so great. They've been really excited. They trust us. It's just been so humbling to be able to help them.
Humbling to help the community, one shot at a time. I'm Margaret Cavanaugh for News 3.